Hi everyone, welcome to Moxie Power Yoga. Today's suggested playlist on Spotify, located under the Moxie Soul Yoga profile, is 052120, which is the date, and it is called 5 More Minutes -PY for Power Yoga. So check that out if you can, if you have Spotify. If not, find some of your favorite music. If you don't have a block already, but you have one in the house, go grab it. If you don't have a block, grab a couple throw pillows. 1 or 2 should work. And we are going to get started. So go ahead and cue up your music. And we're actually going to begin class today on our bellies. So make your way down to your belly. And arms are down by your sides. Turn your head to one side. Go ahead, cue up your music. And settle in. It's one of those days, maybe where you're feeling a little scattered. And you just need to slow down your world. So take a nice deep breath in through the nose, fill up belly. And press it out through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just centering on your own body and breath. Letting go of all the rest. You can get back to it later. Just allow this hour. Allow this hour for yourself. Feel your body melting into the mat. And turn your head to the opposite direction. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Reach your right arm out into a half T position. Spread your fingers wide and then roll up onto your right shoulder. Maybe you walk those fingertips out a little further. You can kickstand your left leg. This will help control the depth of the stretch through the shoulder. You might even notice a little stretch through the quadricep, your left leg. Big breath in. Big breath out. And slowly come back through center. Switch sides. Left arm reaches out into a half T. Walk those fingertips out. Roll up onto your left side. Kickstand the right leg. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And slowly come back through center. Press up to a tabletop. You walk your knees in a little bit. So your shoulders are stacked over the wrists, hips over the knees. Draw the belly in. Take a deep breath in. Drop the belly, lift the chin. Exhale, round in. Inhale, open up the chest, lift the chin. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in, open up. Breathe out, round. Inhale. Exhale. Last round. And come to neutral. And then extend your right leg long behind you. Square the hips off. Flex that right foot. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Round that right knee in towards your nose. I'm sorry, curl that knee in towards your nose. Round your back. Extend the right leg long behind you. Spread your fingers nice and wide. And then curl it in. And extend. Curl it in. Extend. Hold here. Bend in the right knee. Take your right knee out to the side. So you're opening up the hip. Extend that right leg long. So your right foot is headed out to the right. Take a deep breath in. Draw that belly in. And then as you exhale, tap your foot down to the side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, hold, and swing it back through. And lower the right knee. Switch sides. Extend the left leg long. Really flex the foot. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Curl in. Knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend. One more time. And extend that left leg long. Bend the left knee. Take that left knee out to the side and then extend your left leg. Try and square those shoulders off. Press into both hands. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lower the left foot to the ground. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap the ground. Inhale, lift. One more time. And lift. Hold. And swing it back through. Lower the left knee. Just do one round of cat-cow. I know that was a lot on the lower back. I'm going to release. And come to neutral. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, down dog. And put a bend in your right knee. Press your left heel towards the mat. And don't ever worry if you do the opposite. We're going to switch sides. Go ahead, switch. Just want to make sure we even out the sides. That's all. It doesn't matter which side you start with. And switch. Press that heel down towards the mat. And switch. Press both heels down. Lift your hips. Draw the belly in. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale, press back down dog. So draw that belly in as you lift your hips. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, press back. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale, press back, down dog. Let's do one more. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, press back. Nice. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise up. Reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. And fold. Separate your feet nice and wide. We're going to warm up our hamstrings. So put a bend in the knees. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. And you can clasp opposite elbows if it feels good. And breathe deep here. With every exhale, slowly straighten the legs. And lift the hips higher. Maybe even shake out your head. Make sure you're not holding any tension through the neck. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Release your hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly rise up. Reach up. Interlace your fingers. Spin your palms so they face the ceiling. Take a deep breath in, lengthen. Exhale, bend to the right. Hold here, breathe here. And inhale through center. Exhale to the left. And inhale, reach up. Release the hands. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step back. Float through your vinyasa. You need to lower your knees for the first one and roll through a cobra. That's cool. We'll meet you in down dog. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise up. Reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step back, float through. Vinyasa. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise up. Reach up. Fold. Halfway lift. Step back, float through a vinyasa. Now remember, the idea is as you're lowering from high plank to low, is that your elbows stay stacked over your wrists. You really want a 90-degree angle. And then roll over your toes, cobra or up dog, and press back down dog. You can always practice that after class, working on that high plank to low. You can shift your weight forward to make sure those elbows are stacked over the wrists. And take a deep breath in through the nose. Press it out through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Begin your Ujjayi breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Breathe in, lift the heels. Breathe out, make your way to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise up. Reach up and bend to the right. You can clasp your left wrist if you'd like. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, fold. Halfway lift. Step back, vinyasa. We're going to roll through a few sun bees. So inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift and fold. Chair pose. Sink the hips, reach your hands to the sky. Now we're not going to stay here long. Just squeeze your knees, draw the belly in. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out, sink the hips. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step back, float through vinyasa. And inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, step between your hands, rise up, warrior one. Sink down. Take a deep breath in, lift your chin. Deep breath out, lower the hands, step back, float through vinyasa. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, step between your hands, rise up, warrior one. And just get situated, then take a deep breath in, reach up. Deep breath out, lower your hands, step back, vinyasa. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, fold. Chair pose, bend the knees, reach your hands to the sky. Squeeze the knees, rock back into your heels. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Stand up, reach up, fold. Halfway lift, step back, vinyasa. Landing as light as you can as you jump forward and back. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, step between your hands, rise up, warrior one. Lower the hands to the mat, step back, vinyasa. Left leg lifts. Step between your hands. Warrior one. Lower your hands, step back, vinyasa. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise up. Reach up. And fold. Oops. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Chair pose. Sink the hips. Reach your hands to the sky. Draw that belly in. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Stand up. Fold. Halfway lift. Step back, float through. Vinyasa. You know where we're going. We're still in Sun B. Inhale, lift that right leg. Step between your hands. Rise up. Warrior one. Lower your hands. Step back. Vinyasa. And inhale, lift the left leg. Step between your hands. Rise up. Lower your hands. Step back, vinyasa. Just building a little heat here. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise up. Reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Sink the hips. Reach for the sky. Draw that out. And stand up. Fold. Halfway lift. Step back, vinyasa. And warrior one. Lift that right leg. Step between your hands. Rise up. Lower your hands. Step back, vinyasa. Inhale, lift the left leg. Step between your hands, rise up. And always add the challenge, lower your hands, of keeping that back leg lifted for as you roll through a vinyasa. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, fold. Last sun B, reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose, sink the hips, reach your hands to the sky. Stand up, reach up, fold. Halfway lift. Step back, vinyasa. And inhale, lift the right leg. Step between your hands, rise up, warrior one. Lower your hands. Maybe you keep that right leg lifted long behind you, lower through your vinyasa. Press back, down dog. Inhale, lift the left. Step between your hands, rise up, warrior one. Lower your hands, step back, keep that left leg lifted. Float through your vinyasa. Press back, down dog, nice job. Inhale. Press it out through the mouth. Breathe in. Breathe out. And inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. And fold. Inhale, rise up. Reach up. And exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Fold. Go ahead and separate your feet, maybe like hips distance. Place your left hand at center and reach that right hand to the sky. Put a bend in that left knee. Good twist. Sometimes we flow really fast to get us out of our heads. I know it works when I'm practicing. Sometimes when I'm teaching, I also lose where I'm at. Lower that right hand. Let's switch sides. Left hand reaches up, put a bend in the right knee. You just go into automatic pilot. And lower the left hand. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise up. Reach up, look up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. And fold. Go ahead, bring your feet together. So toes are touching. Heels can be at like an inch apart. They don't have to be touching. Put a bend in your knees to your pose. Again, sink back into your hips. Maybe rock back into your heels. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, prayer twist to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale to the right. Keep going. Follow your breath. Maybe you breathe a little slower than I do. That's fine. Maybe you breathe a little faster. Just want to make sure that we even out the sides. Breathe in through center. Breathe out, twist. In through center. End on the left. And come back through center. Sink the hips. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, stand up. Maybe a little baby back bend. Fold. Halfway lift. Step back. Float through a vinyasa. And here we are. We're all meeting in down dog. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Press it out through the mouth. And bring your feet together at the back of the mat. We're going to do a few donkey kicks. So really the heels want to come up and like tap as close to your seat as you can as we jump forward and back. So just donkey kicks. So put a bend in the knees and then hop forward, kicking towards your butt as you jump back. Draw your belly in. Try and get your hips up over your shoulders. Land as light as you can. Use your fingertips to help control where you land, the balance that you have. And last one, jump back, down dog. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift that right leg. Tip your hip open, bend your knee. Just stay here and breathe. Square your shoulders off with the mat. We don't want to twist open. I know I keep looking under my shoulder at you guys. But we really want our shoulders squared off to the mat. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Step between your hands. Rise up to a reverse warrior two. So back heel spins to a 90. Cartwheel those arms open. and then tip back. So reach that right arm up towards the sky. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out, sink deeper into the pose. We're gonna stay here for a few breaths. You really want to feel that stretch through the rib cage on the right side. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel your hands to the mat, low lunge twist. So your back heel lifts, stack the heel over your toes, and reach the right fingertips towards the sky. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Lower your right hand, step back, float through a vinyasa. Inhale, lift the left leg, tip your hip open, and square your shoulders off to the mat. Enjoy the opening in the hips, maybe even down the back of the right leg. Step between your hands. Rise up to reverse warrior two. You have a lot of choices with that right hand too. You can always half bind, lift it. You can just relax it onto your right leg. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out, bend your front knee. Deep breath in. Deep breath out, cartwheel your hands towards the mat. Low lunge twist. Left hand's reaching up to the sky. Drop your head back, look up. And lower the left hand. Step back, float through a vinyasa. Press back to down dog. Deep breath in. Deep out. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise up. Reach up. And bend to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Let's do that again. Inhale through center. Exhale to the right. Breathe in. Reach up. Breathe out to the left. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step back, float through vinyasa. Press back down dog. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Sink the hips. Reach your hands to the sky. All right. Sink the hips. Tuck the tailbone a tiny bit. And then lift your right heel. Stay in the squat. Lower the right heel. Lift the left. Keep drawing that belly in. Lower the left. Lift both. So squeeze the knees together as you lift the heels. And lower the heels. Let's do that again. Lift the right heel. Sink the hips. Lower the right heel. Lift the left. Draw the belly in. Lower the left heel. Squeeze your knees and lift both heels. Lower both heels. Okay, one more time. Lift that right heel. And lower. Lift the left. And lower. Squeeze the knees. Lift both heels. And lower. Woo! Inhale, stand up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step back, float through vinyasa. And deep breath in. Deep breath out. All right. Lift the heels. Your hips are going up towards the sky. Nice big stretch here. And then put a bend in your knees. Sink your hips back. All right, so we're squatting back. You're up on your toes. And then I want you to rock forward to a plank, but draw your knee in towards your nose. Hug the belly in. Press back to that crouch position. And then take that left knee across your body towards the right elbow. Press back, crouching down. Take the right knee across the body. Tap that right elbow, left elbow. Stay here. All right, breathe. And then shoot that right leg out, shifting the weight into your right hand. Dancing warrior. All right, lifting, opening the chest, drop your head back. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out, and lower the left hand. We're gonna shift our weight into the left hand. So draw that right leg in, side plank. Now your choice. Side plank can always be supported, whether you step back or lower the left knee. If you're in side plank, you can lift your right leg. And there's other things you can do. Tree, you can reach for that big toe, I don't know. Give it a try if you'd like. Challenge yourself. We'll stay here for a few breaths. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And then lower the right hand. Draw your right knee in towards your nose. So we're in plank, hugging that right knee in. Step between your hands. Rise up to warrior two. Cartwheel those arms open. Sink into your pose. Gazing out over the front fingertips. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Extended side angle. So right elbow, right knee, left hand reaches up to the sky. So at first I want you to sink down into your hips. Feel that stretch. Look up towards the left hand. And then I want you to zip it up. So really lift the hips a tiny bit, press down into both feet, and then reach your right arm out in front. So your arms are in like an L position. Draw the belly in. And we're gonna do a challenge for this transition. If it doesn't work for you, that's all right. You can just meet us in there. We are swinging our left arm down and around towards the front of the room, and then spin that back heel. So you're pivoting on that back foot. Spin that back heel up. So we're in crescent lunge with our arms reaching out to the front of the room. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out, and then shift your weight forward, warrior three. So lift that left leg behind you. Draw your belly in. Bring your hands to heart center. Press your palms together. Keep drawing that belly in. And lower your right hand to the mat. Half moon, tip your left hip open and left arm reaches to the sky. Now, if you're new to half moon, you can use a block as it's tipped on its side, or you can even tip it up a little higher. Help you open up. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Lengthen through the crown of your head towards the front of the room. Deep breath in. Deep breath out, lower the left hand, standing split. All right, so tip that left hip down, square the hips up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold in. And lift that left leg higher. Maybe lift it a little higher. And step your left foot all the way back. Step the right foot back. Float through a vinyasa. I know that was a lot on your right leg. But don't worry, we're going to even it out on the left. Press back, down dog. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift the left leg. Nope. Actually, Go ahead, lower that left leg. Lift the heels, sink your hips back. So you're crouching down, draw the belly in, and then roll forward to a plank. Draw that left knee in towards your nose. Press back. Right knee to the left elbow. Press all the way back. Left knee, right elbow. Did I say that right? Left, right, left, right. All right, hug it in. Dancing warrior. Kick that left foot out. Shift your weight into the left hand and open up the front side of the body. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lower the left hand. Shift your weight into the right hand. Side plank. Remember, supported or side. Your choice. Lift the leg if you can. We'll stay here as you try different things. See what you can do. See what you're capable of. You know, nobody's there watching you. Nobody's judging you. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And lower the left hand. Draw that right knee in towards your nose. So you're hovering here. Step between your hands. Warrior two. Rise up. Draw those shoulders away from your ears. No need to have them crunched up here. Make sure your shoulders are in line with the hips. No need to be back here or here. Use your camera to help you. All right, and then sink down. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Extended side angle, left elbow, left knee, right hand reaches up. And bend that front knee, sink down. All right, press down into both feet, lift the hips a little bit. Engage your inner thighs and belly, and then reach that left arm out towards the front of the room. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. We're gonna try that transition again. So slowly, listen to my words and slowly work through this. We're gonna end up in a crescent lunge with our hands towards the front of the room. So take that right arm and slowly swing it back and down, and then look to the front of the mat. Spin that back heel up. Here we are, crescent lunge, reaching out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Draw your belly in and shift your weight forward, warrior three. You can take a couple hops to get there. Lift the right leg long behind you. And bring your hands to heart center. Press your palms together. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. That's right. Don't forget to breathe through this practice. Half moon pose. Lower your left hand to the mat or a block. Reach your right hand to the sky. Deep breath in. Whoop. Deep breath out. There's only two rules in my class. If you lose your balance, you smile. And if you fall, you laugh, right? And then just come right back. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out, lower the right hand, standing split. Square your hips up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Lift that right leg higher. And step your right foot all the way back. Step your left foot back. Float through a vinyasa. Press back to down dog. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Breathe in with the heels. Breathe out, step to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise up, reach up. And bend to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, fold. Halfway lift. Step back, float through, vinyasa. And inhale, lift the right leg. Tip your hip open this time. Draw that right knee in towards your right elbow. Tap the right elbow. Press back. Tap the right elbow again. Press back. Knee to nose. Hover. Round the back. Make space to gently set your foot between your hands. Rise up to warrior one. Really press through that back heel. Interlace your hands at your lower back. Open up the chest. Lift the chin. Breathe here. Fold forward, humble warrior. Doesn't matter how far you fold. Maybe you find yourself hovering just above the right leg. Just press down into both feet and lift your hands away from your back. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And release your hands to the mat. All right, take your hands, walk them to the long side. Spin that right foot parallel to the left. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Slowly stand up. Horse pose. So spin those toes out, heels in, and reach your hands out to the side. All right, stack those shoulders over your hips. So bring your shoulders back. And then hands to heart center. And all I want you to do is rock your weight back and forth. All right? Stay nice and low. Keep drawing that belly in. Press your palms together. And even out your sides. Then come back to center. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And inhale, stand up. Exhale, warrior two to the front of the room. Reverse your warrior. And come back up. We're going to move into triangle pose. So straighten that front leg. Reach your right arm out as far as you can reach. And then hinge at the hips. Lower your right hand to your shin. You can always grab for a block. Now have it however it works for you. And then think about drawing that right hip back. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And lower your left hand to the mat. If you're using a block, set it out of the way. And spin that back heel up. So we're in a long stride pyramid pose. All right? Front leg is straight if you can. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And then put a bend in your front knee. Step your right foot back. Float through a vinyasa. Press back, down dog. Inhale, lift the left leg, tip your hip open. Draw that left knee in, tap your left elbow. Press back. Tap the left elbow. Press back. Knee to nose, hover, hold. Gently step between your hands. Rise up. Warrior one. Interlace your hands at your lower back. Squeeze your palms together and lift your hands away from your lower back. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, fold forward, humble warrior. Release your hands to the mat. Walk your hands to the long side of the mat. Spin that left foot in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Maybe we stay here for a breath or two. Really lengthen the crown of your head towards the mat. Hips up towards the sky. And draw those shoulders away from your ears. Shake your head up. Breathe in. Breathe out. And release your hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Horse pose. Spin those toes out, heels in. Hands reach out to the side. Bring your hands to heart center. Press your palms together. That helps draw the belly in. And then lift your right heel. And lower the right heel. Lift the left heel. And lower the left heel. Lift both. And lower. Let's do that again. Lift the right. And lower. Lift the left. Keep the hips low. And lower the left heel. Lift both heels. And lower the heels. One more time. Press the palms together as you lift the right heel. Lower the right heel. Lift the left. Press the palms. Lower the left. Lift both. And lower. Stay right here. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Stand up. Reach up. Warrior two to the front of the room. Reverse your warrior. And come back up. Triangle pose. Straighten that front leg and reach forward. Hinge at the hips. Reach for your shin or the ground. Maybe a block. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lower the right hand. Spin that back heel up. So long stride pyramid. Find some length and then fold in. Keep drawing that right hip back. It'll intensify the stretch along the left leg. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Put a bend in your front knee. Step your left foot back. Float through a vinyasa. And inhale, lift the right leg, tip the hip open. Transition to half pigeon pose. Draw that right knee in towards your right wrist. Uncurl the back toes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. You can always stick a throw pillow or a block under your right hip if it's really high and pulling too much. If this pose does not work for you, you can do half pigeon on your back. A little gentler on your hips. And draw that right hip back, left hip forward. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. We're going to stay here for a few more breaths. So think about softening, slowing down, releasing, relaxing. Slowly walk your hands back in. Release that right leg. When you're ready, switch sides. Just remember to find length before you fold in. Big breath in. Big breath out. Slowly lift up. Release your left leg. Slowly make your way to your back. Draw your knees into your chest. Give them a nice squeeze. Let's go ahead, touch your nose to your knees, flex your feet, and spread your toes wide. And spread them wide. And then relax. Lower your feet to the mat. Arms down by your sides. Bridge pose. Walk your feet in. And on your next in-breath, lift the hips. Walk your shoulders under. If this feels good, stay right here. If you can clasp your hands behind your back, go for it. Squeeze your palms and lift the hips higher. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Press down into your feet. Lift your hips higher. Big breath in. Big breath out. Release your hands. Lower your hips and windshield wiper the legs. We're just going to do one more bridge. One more bridge today. Come to stillness. Walk your feet in. Lift your hips. Walk your shoulders under. And this time I want you to think about pressing down into your feet. I am a true bridge. Dog just crossed under me twice. Press into your feet. Squeeze your knees towards each other. So I know your hips are going to lower a little bit, but squeeze your knees like you have a block between your knees. Take a deep breath in. I know your knees might not touch. Mine aren't touching. Take a deep breath in. Lift the hips. Deep breath out. Squeeze. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squeeze. Breathe in. Breathe out. And one more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower, release. And this time, draw your knees into your chest. Rock back and forth. Drop your knees to the right, head to the left. Arms go out in a T position. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Come back through center. Hug the knees in. Switch sides. Drop your knees to the left, head to the right. Big breath in. Big breath out. Get through center. Hug your knees in. Big breath in. Big breath out. Release into final Shavasana. Lengthen the legs long. Let your feet drop out to the sides. Arms down by your sides. Palms face up. Close your eyes. Relax your jaw. Big breath in. Big breath out. Reach your arms up over your head. Bring your feet together. Point your toes away. One big morning stretch as you reach out. Draw your knees into your chest. Roll to the right side. And slowly make your way up to seated. Tall spine, eyes closed. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head. Exhale, draw them down through heart center. Press your palms towards each other, and then roll the shoulders down and away from your ears. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Press it out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. And may you live with ease. Namaste. Thank you for coming. Have a beautiful day. You guys are rock stars for making space for you to take care of you, your body, your mind, and just be present. So have a great rest of your week. We'll catch you again in a few days.